25 Best PS1 RPGs.
Oh, great Earth, show your power!
Number 25, Parasite Eve. Graphically, the game is hailed as cinematic RPG experience. Every cutscene is well detailed and the background art of New York City has never been more appealing. Overall, Parasite Eve is a well-balanced game. Not spectacular, but is enough to appeal most gamers, especially RPG newbies, thanks to the simplistic gameplay. Number 24, Thousand Arms. The graphic draws lots of inspiration from anime style and definitely attractive. Player interactions and conversations felt real and not forced, allows you to immerse yourself to the game. In conclusion, Thousand Arms offers a unique theme on RPG game and is recommended for anyone who likes RPG with a mixture of social interactions and dating. Number 23, The Legend of Dragoon. The game proposes lengthy gameplay with rich storyline and lore to keep you engaged with the content. Overall, The Legend of Dragoon is a nice addition to your game library, although the storyline feels quite linear despite the engaging narrative and huge storyline spread across hours upon hours of gameplay. Number 22, Legend of Legaia. Unlike any RPG, Legend of Legaia doesn't need to have elaborate UI to display available move for each turn. Instead, you control what's your character's next move straight using your joystick. Legend of Legaia is an example of don't fix what is not broken. The game presents classic RPG with a bit of twist to upgrade the quality of life. Number 21, Parasite Eve II. Parasite Eve II upgrades the combat system. The game now delivers a real-time combat mechanic allowing for fluid gameplay. In the end, Parasite Eve II is a refreshment in the sea of turn-based RPG. With its perfectly placed between gameplay and cinematic experience, this game can be considered as a mass-appealing game. Number 20, Tales of Destiny 2. The main plot isn't as appealing, but what makes this game good is the character development and connection with each other. Heart-touching and life lessons are spread across your journey, embedded in the character conversations. Tales of Destiny 2 is a memorable game that'll leave you empty after you finish the game, basically your typical JRPG.
Think you'd win?
Number 19, Star Ocean: The Second Story. For a sci-fi themed RPG, the game does a good job on the sound and voice acting. Exploration in this game is in a whole different level than other games. Each place feels distinctive and leaves a mark soon after you visit. In short, Star Ocean: The Second Story takes you on approximately 50 hours of marvelous journey. Number 18, Wild Arms. For an RPG game, Wild Arms sure feels like a puzzle game at times due to the sheer amount of puzzle to solve. Basically, Wild Arms is a right mix for anyone who loves both puzzle and RPG games. Perfect level design and dungeon with the perfect western style soundtrack to keep you company. Number 17, Brave Fencer Musashi. One of the main reasons to play this game is the boss fights. It is challenging yet not frustrating, unlike a lot of games focusing on boss battle. Overall, Brave Fencer Musashi is a great game. Simple yet intriguing story, enjoyable combat, and plenty of things to do inside the game. Basically a game for everyone. Number 16. Dragon Warrior VII. Spanning over 100 hours of gameplay, you would expect the game to be full of cutscenes, but it is not the case as the majority of those 100 hours is spent to actually play the game. Dragon Warrior VII is an amazing game due to the amount of content it provides. Get this game if you want an RPG. Number 15. Suikoden II. Following the success of the first game, Suikoden II is one of those rare games where it already a perfect game, you hardly need any upgrade for its sequel. Overall, Suikoden II perfectly mixed electronic art, music and graphics together within the story to create one of the most joyful gaming experience. Number 14. Breath of Fire 4. Each new town you visit has some sort of side quest and mini games if you need to step out from the main quest. Overall, Breath of Fire 4 does what the sequel must do. Take what's good from the previous entry while upgrading multiple aspects of the game. Number 13. Suikoden. Although there is multiple choice along the way, it all leads to the same path, a false sense of sandbox experience. The graphic is decent and the developer seems more focused on the fight mode. Suikoden is a JRPG classic, maximizing what makes RPG genre great with its selection of character and concise storyline. Number 12. Lunar 2 Eternal Blue. For anyone who likes the storytelling aspects of the game, Lunar 2 offers hours upon hours of detailed animations. The story is lighthearted and doesn't take itself seriously. In short, Lunar 2 Eternal Blue is an overlooked gem on the PS1 with a unique battle system and cute anime-style graphic full of heartwarming moments. Number 11. Valkyrie Profile. The characters are rendered in 3D while the environment is rendered in 2D, creating a unique graphic. The steep learning curve might make some gamers give up before even reaching the best part. Overall, Valkyrie Profile is an enjoyable game that does a great job illustrating and telling the story from the Norse mythology.
It shall be engraved upon your soul!
Number 10. Persona 2 Eternal Punishment. The haunting and eerie soundtrack collection perfectly fits the game's theme, and unlike any other RPG, this game allows you to alter the story with your choice. All in all, Persona 2 Eternal Punishment is a unique game who successfully strays from the stereotype of RPG and does it brilliantly.
It's over.
Number 9. Lunar Silver Star Story Complete. All the characters are lovable and each of them have their own quirks and characteristics. The combat mechanic is quite complex and it took micromanaging to a different level. All in all, Lunar Silver Star Story Complete is a charming game with a basic yet funny storyline. Number 8. Grandia. For a game with a dark theme, the graphic sure is kinda cute and quirky. And for a PS1 game, Grandia definitely surprises us with the graphics quality. Overall, Grandia is a pleasant game to play thanks to the entertaining story premise and a decent character development.
Please protect us!
Number 7. Final Fantasy VIII. Final Fantasy VIII, still to this day regarded as the game with a storyline so good you could take half of it and it'll still be superb. Overall, Final Fantasy VIII is the epitome of an RPG game with a character that is perfectly developed with fabulous graphics. Number 6. Xenogears. Xenogears has a unique battle system and draws resemblance with D&D, as you are not limited to one action per turn. Although it has its flaws, Xenogears is an original game that offers a fresh concept in an intriguing storyline with a complex character and also acts as a challenger to the Final Fantasy series. Number 5. Vagrant Story. The battle system is unique, as timing plays a significant role during your moves. A perfectly seamless gameplay cut to the cinematic story is also a plus. In the end, Vagrant Story takes you for a ride in the beginning and hooks you with unique battle and intriguing story. Number 4. Chrono Cross. Chrono Cross removes traditional magic point system to a more free-flow battle system. Also, the eye-candy graphic with vibrant color perfectly suits the game's mood. Overall, Chrono Cross is a wonderful game with excellent character depth and fascinating story theme to explore. Number 3. Final Fantasy VII. The game's movie sequence is perfectly placed and animated within the storyline. It is also equipped with special battle system and intense powerful graphic. In the end, Final Fantasy VII's imaginative world enables the developer to create an engaging and intriguing storyline with rich and lovable characters, producing one of the best JRPG of all time. Number 2. Final Fantasy IX. This game is so amazing, even the villains in this game are great and you'll feel empathetic with them. Tons of things to do besides the main quest thanks to the optional boss and side quests. In conclusion, Final Fantasy IX is one of the best gaming experience you ever had, especially if you love the FF series. Number 1. Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Exploration in this game is super fun, and backtracking to the same place never been boring. The perfect level design accompanied by gothic themed graphic is really immersive. Castlevania Symphony of the Night is a game that is so good it inspired other games to follow the mapping system and created a whole new genre for it.
What?